Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid Shadow Legends. Progressive Chance Event Edition. So, we are saving up for the Fusion, and one of the plus sides to the Progressive Chance events, at least for me, I can't speak for anyone else, but they don't tempt me at all. This is much... I highly prefer this to a 2x when I'm trying to prepare for a fusion. So that's one great thing about the Progressive Chance events. We are going to be able to, I think, get a few Void Shards when we finish this one, which will happen at reset. I believe in resets in a few hours, and when it resets, yeah. I'll be able to knock that out. And then I can do this for Lazar. And then my Magic Champ, you guys have suggested that it be Creodin, I think is his name is. So we'll give him a go. So when that opens, I'll do that, and I'll work to get him 6-starred, maybe during a champ training, and then finish him off. And then the Force Champ, I don't know if the timeline's going to line up, but he's Force. So... depending on when all the events fall and stuff, I haven't looked at a calendar or anything. I don't know if there is a calendar yet, but if it falls in the right timeline and I have the food, I'll 6-star him, and he'll be the one we do. I mean, he'll probably be the one we do anyway. I guess what I mean is I hope that it will fall at a convenient time for fusion. But anyway, we can get a couple of extra voids. I think we can get at least 2 for the summon rush, and then maybe these 2 for the champ chase when it rolls around, or y'all know how it works. Beyond that, I don't know that I have many more shards on the horizon. So, because I'm getting a Lego book at 70. Also, 70 is going to be a while. So, Faction Wars. If I can get 15 more stars, which is a lot of stars. We can get another Void Shard from here. So, I don't know. We'll see. How we doing on Mithrala and stuff? Almost halfway there on Mithrala. 62 on Drex. 78. Okay, that's coming along. We did get our first set of frags for this guy from Live Arena. We've been dabbling a little bit. Made it up to bronze too. I didn't realize, or maybe I did and I forgot, but you don't lose points for losing. Because sometimes I get matched up against people and it's like, what? Why? How did this happen? I went against a guy yesterday that had his first match. He dropped Duchess, double Hegemon, like ridiculous stuff, and it was like I stood no chance. And then I queued up, and it was that person again, and I was like, well, what am I supposed to do about that? He's level 100. Clearly, we're playing a different game. But ultimately, it's fine. I had one pretty satisfying win yesterday where it was a really long fight, and then they finally killed everyone on my team except Wither, and then they couldn't kill my Wither, so I just hit auto and left and went and did something else. And they eventually had to quit because they couldn't kill my Wither. That was a pretty nice win. Yeah, beyond that, we're just doing the normal grind. We've made some progress in Doom Tower Hard, which is cool. I'm really kind of excited for this to reset. I'm really ready to get back in here and explore this a little bit. Oh, you know what? We got our Hydra stuff today. Now, I don't really want to roll any artifacts until it matters, and I'm not in a hurry to roll this one anyway, but I wanted you to see it. Could be something. Could be decent. We'll see. I got these today as well. Got a couple of decent ones today. I think this one was today also. Not too bad. Not too bad. So anyway, yeah, we're in full weight Shadow Legends mode. Like Wait, Shadow Legends fully engaged. I'm sitting on this energy because I don't want to not have it when the fusion starts. Sitting on my gems, sitting on my silver, sitting on my shards. So there's not a lot of game for us to play. Once we do everything we do, we can... You know what we can do? We can pull a Zur out of the Guardian pit. And... Alright. Attacks one enemy 2 times, 30% chance placing a stun. This chance increases to 100% if the target has an increased speed buff. Places a 50% ally protection buff on all allies except this champion. Places a shield equal to 40% of this champion's max HP for 2 turns. Places a shield buff on this champion equal to 40% of this champion's max HP. Alright. Attacks when an enemy places an extra hit if they're under a stun. Extra hit always crits. Steals 50% of the target's turn meter if they are not under a stun. Okay, so. Attack, and HP. Because of course. So I definitely seem like I want him to have some accuracy. I guess I want him to have some crit damage. And I'm probably going to worry more about his HP than his attack. Just because. Because that's the way I do it. So... And I would love to find some pieces that I don't have to level up for him, you know? That's the real dream here. Here's some accuracy. Here's some accuracy and defense. I would love accuracy and HP though. There's HP gloves with a little crit damage. I mean, I guess I'm not trying to go with like the greatest build of all time here, you know? I'm just trying to throw some stuff on him. So there's some accuracy. We can look at a crit damage set, I reckon. I think I've got some of it leveled up. There's a little speed, which could be handy. That's pretty good. For what we want out of him. 15% HP, 6% crit damage. There's accuracy speed. Alright, let's do that. And then what else we got? Ooh, yeah, have that one. Why not? Okay, now we need what? We need speed. So what I probably should do is that. Now we can just snoop. Snoop bad oop. You know you make me want to snoop. All right, we're done. We're done with that joke. We're moving on. All right. What do we think? What do we think? You're not getting a divine speed set. You are. And I'm sorry to say this. It's sounds hateful, but you're not important enough for a divine speed set. Okay. So let it go. I guess it's either going to be an accuracy set or a crit damage set. He doesn't have enough accuracy without another accuracy set. But I don't like any of these. I don't like them. Do I want to give him some more speed? Or do I want to give him this attack? A little bit of attack bump accuracy. Let's give him... Let's give him that one. And then over here... What do we got for you that's interesting? You can hold on to this. You don't get to have it forever, probably, but you can hold on to it. And then what would be really cool is if there was an HP one with some accuracy. And I guess I'll just roll it to like 8. Yeah. We could also go crit damage. You know what? This is fine. It gives him a little more HP. I need you to come out of here. Let's drop you in. And then we'll go do some faction wars, all right? And maybe... maybe we can get through it without anybody dying. Probably not, but we should at least be able to get some more progress now, I would think. Dude, he popping off like he's got gear on. You ain't trying to get built, are you? In here trying to show off. Landing debuffs with no gear. And I wish he had his shield, ally protection and shield skill. We might. Depends on who he hits. Why would he go after someone that's the wrong affinity? It's almost like he knew he was going to kill him if he hit him. Well, almost. We almost got out of there with 3 stars. I could probably literally dump a flat HP chest on that dude and keep him alive, but I got more important things to do. And I'm not telling you what they are. I think one thing that could have been cool with this collab is like a limited time game mode while it was going on, where there's a boss. Maybe a boss. I mean, I guess that's probably a lot of work, but like maybe one of the popular enemies that you fight from Monster Hunter World or something, limited time dungeon. You can go in and fight and earn, I don't know. Maybe there's a shop. Maybe with some stuff in it. Maybe there's maybe that's a way you could earn one of the other Monster Hunter World champs, you know what I mean? But with these graphics and stuff, it would be pretty cool to see. Sir Artie Mage. His name's Arthur, but his friends call him Artie. Arthur Mage, dude. And he's not even a mage. Alrighty, sir. I see you in here showing off. I meant to catch the damage on that second hit. I'll have to try to catch it next time he does it. I mean, he's level 45 at 5-star with leftover gear, so I'm not expecting huge numbers, but I want to see the difference in the first hit and the second hit. Just stay on. I think we're... Where are they out here? They really want to get built, dude. They're really trying to get built. I mean, maybe with a little bit of gear. Like I said, I need 15 stars. That's 5 more stages, 3-starred. We probably can't beat a boss yet, but we can probably get through stage 6. If I throw a little bit of gear on everybody where they can stay alive, that's a pretty good handful of stars there. That's 11 new stars from what I already had in here, which means I have to make very little progress in the other factions just to sneak that void shard out. Oh, you think you're doing something, huh? I'm having the weirdest sounds this morning. The weirdest, loudest sounds. No idea what's going on. I feel fine. Nothing feels wrong, but there's busyness in there, you know? Don't go after him. You can't. All right. Clutching it up with those stuns, dude. Look at you. All right, now the next is the boss. He for sure can't beat the boss, right? I'll give him a chance, but he can't do it. You can't do it. Watch me end up really liking him after I 6 farm. Wouldn't that be the way it goes? Defense buff, nice. Which boss is this? Oh yeah, that's gonna be tricky. Oh, the fears. The fears are going to be a problem. Okay. Just me and you, dude. I always think that Mirror Universe should be this one. I don't know why. I mean, if I'd given him a, this is gonna do you no good. Yeah, fine. We need a good A3 here. Where was my second hit? I mean, look, dude, he did so much better than I thought he was going to do there. He did so much better than I thought he was going to do. That's a little bit crazy. My boy likes to read, though. What other epic do I have that needs some books right now? Let me go back here. Because, like, I mean, I do have some that I would like to get some books in, but I'm also kind of curious. I think with books, he can do that. I think if he can get that shield up a little bit more often, he's fine. Who here do I really care about getting books right now? I don't think anybody. Can we get lucky? Nah, that's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We almost got to do it, huh? All right, whatever. Here, have them all, dude. Have them all. Like I said, we're gonna 6-star them and use them anyway, so let's give you another go. I think you do it. I think you do it with books. I'll let him keep speed lead. Because now the shield is on a 3-turn, I think. Right? He's going to get it up a lot more frequently. I mean, he almost kept him alive, too. All right, so we'll vote. Wait a minute. Oh, I went to stage 6 again. Brain fart. I'm so used to not fighting the bosses on this account. I wonder if we could drop back down to 3, and even with the cooldown on the shield skill, we can get everybody through 3 now. That one first. Maybe it's one of them. Why did he have such low turn meter at the beginning of this fight? Oh, don't start with the fears. You dodged him so well last fight, dude. All right, let's do this. Wow, we've already caught more fears in this fight than we did the last one. We must be like right on the threshold. What would work out really well is if he did the swap and then I had an A3 available. Look at you go. Look at you go, Azur. I might have to take back everything I said about you. He did that by himself. There's been some factions, I feel like I've had 6-star champs that couldn't do that. He's not even level 50 yet, man. Look at you go, man. All right. Maybe we were wrong about you. Maybe you are going to be fun to use. I'm legitimately impressed with him. Again, not even level 50, leftover gear. Had to get him to read a little bit, but like, whatever. I don't think I clocked that he protects his shield either. That's pretty nice. Somehow I ended up, I don't know how, ended up with some resistance on him. We need to get Dude, use your A2. What are you doing? There's no way you don't have it by now. Ooh, I don't know. You better throw that A2 up. I mean, here you go, dude. I don't know. I'm thinking about how to... I feel like I want to get a little bit of self-sustain in him somehow. Immortal sets or something. Give him a little bit of a way to heal himself some. I think he'll be fine, dude. I'm impressed. I have to say, I'm impressed, man. Load it. Load it right now. Fusion warm-up event. I don't even think I realized this was happening. I collected stuff from it yesterday, but I didn't even look at it apparently. What is it? Artifact stuff? I want to use as little silver as possible until the 17 artifact enhancements show up. Really? That wasn't enough, huh? Really? Really? Alright, fine. Isn't a great helmet, but whatever. It better be enough. What the fuck's going on? I've earned my 15 of 15 today. Okay, apparently I'm off a day. I saw the 14 of 15 a minute ago, and I was like, how's that possible? All right, well, I guess we won't finish it. Damn it. Doing too much at once. All right, well, I reckon that'll do it for today. Day's gonna reset. I'm gonna knock out my spirit keep thing. And spirit keep mission, and then I'm gonna fully ascend Blizzard and be done with him in that regard anyway. Then we have to, oh yeah, actually we have to wait a little while for the magic keep to open up. So I guess I have to gauge the importance of that void shard, depending on how the events light up and how bad I need it. But it's possible, I guess, that I'll be spending gems to open the magic keep to get that void shard. So we'll see. We'll see how the points line up. I'll have to look at it all when it's live and decide if we think it's necessary. I currently have a sacred and 6 voids. So I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna end up. Shards are gonna be tight for the fusion. But and aside, just to be clear, I think I've summoned 13 ancients. I think I've summoned 13 ancients since the Blizzard fusion, since like finishing that. So anybody that wants to lecture me about using my shards can save it, because 13 ancients is never going to make the difference, you know. So yeah, we'll get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some updates, and I reckon soon-ish. I think it reset, perhaps, the fusion stuff. Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Either way, it's going live soon. We'll get to it. All right. So I'm getting out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow.